Jeff Shaw, that controversial Frankston MP, resigned this morning.
The government will continue to govern.
At that point, the government becomes a minority, and after that, anything could happen. But for now, the government needs to know what Jeff Shaw plans to do and whether he'll guarantee supply and vote with the coalition.
We intend to ensure that we continue to govern Victoria under the premiership of Ted Baillieu.
This all seems that it will now hang in the balance to a man who has resigned from the party. And the reason he's resigned from the party is because of a large number of issues that he himself has found himself in the midst. And he's the man now, a very controversial figure, who we are waiting for further details from. We're going to come straight down the back now, if you can stay with us, David, because we do have Daniel Andrews, who's just beginning a news conference. So I'm going to run down the back now.
Yeah, good stuff, Ahron. Obviously, Daniel Andrews will have quite a bit to say. We're going to take you there as soon as Ahron sets up. Let's take a look.
Voted for. It's not what Victoria needs.
I'm now up to 3 sources within the government who have now confirmed that it is on tonight. So, of course, this follows a massive day today, but there is an emergency meeting. It's about the 4th meeting of the Liberal Party and Coalition MPs today. It began at 7 o'clock, so just a few minutes ago. They are now meeting inside that there is going to be a leadership change tonight. So exactly what is going to happen in that meeting, I'm not 100%, of course. We're still waiting to find out, but certainly massive news coming out of Victoria tonight following what has been just such a huge day in Victorian politics today.
Well, we should point out that your sources you're talking to there that told you in the last 10 minutes that Ted Baillieu would face a challenge tonight or some contest tonight.
Basically, at 6 o'clock or 6:15, there started to be word that there was going to be some sort of a shift. It made it a little bit more official around 7 o'clock, just before 7 o'clock. That's when I was told about it. The fact that there was a Liberal-only meeting to be called, it was called around 10 to 7 for 7 o'clock. That really set off alarm bells for many that something big was about to happen. 10 minutes notice that there was going to be this meeting, which of course is after Parliament. So a lot of people were wondering what is going on now. The media started circling, and that's when we found out that in fact they were going to change leader, and that's why we now know that Ted Baillieu has gone as Premier.